Here we go. We have a show match of Tyrant Quirin in the blue playing as the Byzantines, facing off against Jessetheemperor in the red playing as the Spanish. Now we're already 7 minutes into the game, so let's see what the player is up to. Jessetheemperor just bringing in his second boar, and he has loom research, so his villager is safe. And he doesn't wait to eat his first boar first. Starts shooting the second and kills it. Very well done, almost perfectly underneath his TC. Now a bit of mess going on over at the berries. He has a woodline, built a lumber camp. That is excellent. Not taking the stragglers. And let's have a look at this map. It's a main gold, slightly forward. Main stone forward, that's not very good. And secondary gold, more to the back, but third gold very forward. That's horrible. And let's look over at Tyrant Quirin's map. He has forward berries, that's dangerous. Also just brought in his second boar, 4 on wood. No, 8 on wood. What is the strategy? 8 on wood this early in the game. Maybe he is up for some crazy strategy. Has very good safe golds in the back. His main gold, secondary gold safe in the back. Would be an easy wall here and here. Maybe towards the mill. And then here... yes, also an easy wall between the woodlands. Let's see if he decides to go for these walls. Now we can see that Tyrant Quirin already 2 villages ahead. So it looked like Jessetheemperor had some idle time there. Loom's also done for Tyrant Quirin, so that cannot be the difference. Now his TC is idling. 650 food, not clicking up. I wonder what his strategy is. He has found his opponent, just now scouting him. And on the other side, Jessetheemperor is already walling his villager out though. And he also has found his opponent. He's now trying to scout his base some more. Jessetheemperor is on the way to the feudal age, 75% up. Only 1 villager on sheep, 6 villagers on the berries, that's a lot. And now building his lumber camp, his mining camp on the golds. So maybe he is going for archers. Does he have a barracks up? Building it now, very good. Will be just in time, yes, when he reaches the feudal age. Let's see, is Tyrant Quirin on the way up, or is he still... No, he's 75% up. He's also going to the feudal age, very good. And the walls are coming up, massive walls in the front. Not yet decided where he will wall in the back. Oh no, now the walls are coming up here. Very good. And let's see what's up now. His barracks is up. Jessetheemperor, what is he doing? He's building a stable. A stable. Why is he having a mining camp on gold when he is building a stable and he's going for scouts? Not creating any scouts. Even though he has the food, he prefers instead to go for spearmen. He's going for a spearman rush. Although they are now gathering underneath his TC where the idle villager is standing. Not much going on at this stage of the game. Tyrant Quirin is busy walling and scouting. Still active with scout though, that's good. Jessetheemperor is housed 29. The villager lead of Tyrant Quirin has disappeared. Jessetheemperor is now ahead with 1 villager, although he's being housed, so let's see if Tyrant Quirin can catch up. No. Oh no, he started to create villagers again, very good. He is also going for a stable, queuing up 6 scouts. He has a lot of food. Well, he went to the fuel age quite late. That explains that. He is now almost fully walled if he completes this wall. Not ideal, this wall. He could have walled a bit further to the right. And walling of houses here, very good. That's what you should do. Use your houses as a wall. And Jessetheemperor is not fully walled. He's he's not doing that. He's not using his house as a wall. He's using 3 villagers to wall, 2 idle villagers. They were hunting deer. Now sending more villagers to the deer, which are already gone. This is very confusing. What are these villagers doing? He has 8 villagers running around here. Now, the first fight. Oh, Tyrant Quirin is losing a scout against 2 scouts of Jessetheemperor. More. Oh, but now 4 scouts from Tyrant Quirin coming out, and this is a horrible fight. Jessetheemperor. No, he managed to kill 2 scouts of Tyrant Quirin. That is not a bad trade, actually. 2 versus 2. Better than I expected. What is Tyrant Quirin doing? Creating more scouts. He has now 4 scouts standing in front of his base. How is Jesse reacting? It's not. Still 2 villagers here. Still not fully walled. And not creating scouts. Still hasn't created a single scout since building the stable. So now. Oh no! Here his scouts are. He has created 3 scouts that are now moving out. His spearmen sending the gold. Many villagers on wood. He has a lot of wood build up. He could build a few more farms to start saving food for the castle age. Not doing that. Instead now building a stone gate. And oh, he might be too late. As Quirin's scouts come in, he will be too late. This should be 2 dead villagers. And maybe the scouts could still... No, this gate will be finished. But don't open the gate. Oh no, he's letting the scouts in without killing the villagers. Oh, this villager barely escaped. Now, Tyrant Quirin typing exclamation marks. Very happy about this move that he could now taking down the spearman. Oh no, this is a disaster for Tyrant, for Jessetheemperor. He's losing 2 villagers on the gold. He's ringing the town bell. This is a horrible move. Now all his villagers are idle. At least 13 idle villagers. That spearman taken down. Yes, Tyrant Quirin has upgraded his scouts with an attack and an armor upgrade. So they are very strong indeed. Of course, Byzantines don't get bloodlines, so he cannot upgrade them any further in the feudal age. And yeah, despite this raid, Tyrant Quirin is still 2 villages behind. His TC must be idling a lot, but now he's moving in on the woodland. And Jesse has not reacted. Now he's reacting, pulling 2 villages away, but not putting them away, the rest away, and no spearmen coming into his woodland. This is a disaster. He's oh no, he's losing so many villagers. Meanwhile, he's trying to get in on Tyrant Quirin's base, but Tyrant Quirin is having none of it. He's house walling behind his palisades, and oh no, so many villagers are going down. Now the spears are coming in, but they are getting focused down, and the villagers have to run. The villagers have to flee. Now is yes, 1 scout going down, but the spearman. But the scout's just too strong, and another scout now going down to the TC now. Oh no, he's not paying attention. Tyrant Quirin is not paying attention and loses 2 scouts to the TC. Now Jessetheemperor can breathe a little bit. Maybe start to establish another woodline. He has 15 idols in his TC and another 12 underneath almost all of his villages. I think his entire economy was idle there for a couple of seconds, but now he's retasking them to the wood, to the farms, and to the gold, and he's continuing to wall. It's just very necessary. 2 villagers, maybe even send some more, but of course nothing is coming in from Jesse, and well, Quirin doesn't know. Now Tyrant Quirin stonewalling behind it, and he reached the castle age. Oh my god, how did I miss this? In the meantime, Tyrant Quirin went up to the castle age and is now looking to build a knight, maybe? He's got a lot of resources in the bank, 800 wood. Oh no, that's Jessetheemperor's. Tyrant Quirin, yeah, also tremendous amount of resources. Instead, focusing on the stone wall. Now, researching husbandry. Husbandry. Does he have any more military? No, he only has these 2 scouts. I don't know why he's researching husbandry instead of creating some knights. Now, Jessetheemperor, is he on the way up as well? Or is he still stuck in the feudal age? No, he's not on the way up. He is stuck in feudal age. He has stables. Does he have a blacksmith or any other? No other feudal age buildings, so he will not be able to click up. Also, he only has 250 food at the moment, so he's a long way from castle age. And now Tyrant Quirin has caught up with the villagers, 2 villages ahead at the moment, and in castle age. How is Jesse going to come back from this? He's building a blacksmith now. That is good. It's still not walled. Still 2 idle villagers where he built these walls. 1 villager on gold. Around maybe 12, 14 farmers. So the food is slowly building up. Over on the other side. Oh, we have now Tyrant Quirin going for double stables and creating knights. Very good, creating knights. But Jesse is scouting it. He knows it. He knows what's coming, and he should react with walls, stone walls. In fact, this will be the only way to keep out the knights that are about to come to his base. Oh, now the knights are coming out. Jesse is not reacting. He's just throwing away his scouts. Oh, this is not good now. He will act in the blind. Will not know what Quirin is up to. Now Quirin should send these knights over to Jesse's base to try and raid the woodlines, raid the gold, raid the farms. They still have the feudal age upgrades. And husbandry, of course, that has been researched. No, but he's not sending them forward. He's waiting with them, losing precious time, giving Jesse the chance to maybe reach castle age, but no, he's still not on the way up. He's creating a lot of villages. He should now stop creating villagers and instead click up to the castle age. If he cancels these 4 villages, he has enough food to reach the castle age. And this is his plan. He's creating a tremendous amount of spearmen and 2 villagers moving out here. Maybe he tries to create walls. Yeah, he should be able to defeat these wolves. Yes, very good. And now the knights are moving forward, followed by a wolf. How many knights we have? We have 5 knights, almost full HP. This will be very difficult for Jessetheemperor to fend off. Is there a hole here? No. Looks like no holes here. But of course here it's still wide open. Oh no, Jesse needs to wall faster. He needs maybe some quick walls, maybe a house here could save him, but he might just be fast enough. I don't think he sees it. Oh, very lucky but now the knights attack the palisades, and of course these palisades so weak. Down they go. The knights are in. Is Jesse reacting? No. Yes, he's sending 3 spearmen. 3 spearmen will not be enough. This villager should run away now. No, it's not. It's waiting there. Is Jesse clicking up? Yes, he's on the way to the castle age, and now his 12 spearmen come in. Oh, poking the knight, and yes, the first knight, no, runs away, no. First knight going down. Now the knights and scouts moving onto the wood line. Ah, there could be so many dead villagers, but there's a lot of spearmen, and they, yes. Quirin decides he cannot stay, he cannot fight, he has to run from the spearmen. Just too many spearmen, but of course... Oh, here now, some walls coming up, some strange walls coming up for Jesse the Emperor. This villager should have been killed off on the way, but he luckily survives. Now, in the meantime, what are the economies looking like? As Jesse the Emperor reaches castle age with 29 villagers versus 35 from Tyrant Quirin, so not a big lead from Tyrant Quirin. And these knights trying to get in again. Is any upgrades coming in on the spearmen? Yes, they have the armor upgrades, first armor upgrade. Is pikemen coming in? No, just more spearmen. Now a siege workshop in the base of Jesse. I don't know what this siege workshop is for, as there is only knights attacking. And oh no, the spearmen have been outmaneuvered and the knights are in the woodline again, and this time they're killing villagers. Oh no, this is horrible. Jesse the Emperor going down to 24 villagers, and the knights, they just run away. They're faster than the spearmen, and there's more spearmen coming. Maybe the spearmen, they could split up now. And the knights they will just leave the base here, and these holes should be plugged, but of course palisades are no obstacle for knights. This hole is also still open. And yes, these knights are just outmaneuvering the spearmen and going back in through the hole, and now attacking the house. Maybe, suiciding that scout into the CC. I hope the town bell. No, the villagers are still inside, hiding inside the TC. Almost the entire economy of Jesse the Emperor's idle again. Losing another villager. This is looking extremely good for Tyrant Quirin, our player in the blue, our German player in blue, and our Dutch player in the red, Jesse the Emperor, seems to be very far behind now. At least now he's stationed some of his spearmen at the woodland. Hopefully he can fend off these 4 remaining knights of Tyrant Quirin. Yes, they are scared away, but they are still in his base, and this is so annoying. These knights are distracting him. 15 villagers still idle inside his TC, and nope, there is no hole. Knights trying to escape here, they can't. Oh, and now getting some hits from the spearmen, but as they run past them, they reach the wood, and again the spearmen are too slow, and there's a hole! Oh no, the overchop! The villagers chopped the tree next to the berries, and the knights just run out. Oh, and so much damage has been done there at Jesse the Emperor's base. He has 3 working villagers and 27 idols, and out of a total of 30 villagers. This is a disaster. What will he do? He is creating an archery range now. That is unusual. It's Spanish, of course. They will not even get the crossbow upgrade, so maybe he wants to go for skirmishes, but skirmishes against knights is a horrible choice. No. Tyrant Quirin has created more knights. They're now trying to get in on the other side. He also has upgraded them further now with iron casting and the second cavalry armor upgrade. They're moving in. Are the spearmen there in time? Yes, the knights have to run out. What has died here? Here. The knights taking down some spearmen. 1 knight remaining with 5 HP, so this attack on the left has been dealt with, but so many more knights on the right. How is Jesse gonna defend? Okay, he sorted out his economy at least. So only 6 idols at the moment. 31 villagers for him. 41 for Tyrant Quirin, so Tyrant Quirin over there must have had a lot of idle time as well with his TC. Almost creating no extra villagers. Yes, TC is idle. Now going for an archery range. Stables are idle. He has a tremendous amount of resources. Look at this. Almost 2k wood, more than 2k food, and 900 gold. He could be on his way to the Imperial Age already, or he could have created another 15 knights. But these knights are now attacking the walls, not really doing much. And Jesse the Emperor has now upgraded his spearmen to pikemen, which might be able to defend against the knights, but oh, he needs to... good, the knights are not running through. I thought they would run straight to the woodline again, but this time Tyrant Quirin decides he wants to go back with his knights and not risk losing them to the pikemen. Now he's running past, now he's moving in, running past the pikemen, running past the TC. Where is he running? Where are those knights running? They might just run out again here where Jesse has not plugged the hole. It's created an additional barracks, now on 2 barracks, with reasonably upgraded pikemen. They have armor upgrades, no attack upgrades. And Cav Archer, a Cav Archer coming out for Jesse the Emperor, of course. Whilst the Spanish cannot upgrade their archers to crossbowmen, they can still create Cav Archers. And now the knights moving in, trying to raid the woodline, but no, too many pikemen. They hesitated for a moment, taking a lot of hits from the pikemen, but I think it's just too many knights here and not enough pikemen. They have to the help of the tower, maybe. The knights are repelled, 2 going down, and the rest losing some HP. Very even pop now, both on 49 population. Jesse the Emperor is starting to create more villagers, whereas Tyrant Quirin has not created any additional villagers since I last checked. His base is still on 41 villagers. Now fighting more pikemen, which causes Jesse the Emperor to ring the town bell, and now the knights are leaving. Doesn't want to engage any longer there, and with the pikes and the town center. Still, Tyrant Quirin looks so far ahead, but he's not doing much with his lead. His knights are being repelled time and time again by the pikemen, and now he's going for a big move. Forward castle. This is unusual spot. I think he would even be able to get the castle up inside Jesse the Emperor's base, but of course that would be more risky. Instead he places it to the left, outside the line of sight of Jesse the Emperor. Let's check. Can he see it? No, he can't. He cannot see it. Well, it's no one building it yet. And there the villagers are coming. Only 4 villagers. Could have sent a bit more. The knights went in and moved in again. But looks like there is just enough pikemen. They are very weak. The knights could engage if they wanted to. Now they decide to engage. Oh, yes, kill the pikemen and then kill the villagers. That one tower is not enough to repel 6 knights. Oh, so many losses for Jesse here. Is this the game-winning move? Another raid at the woodline, but well, I had thought before that. Oh, now he advanced to the Imperials. Tyrant Quirin is in the Imperial Age, and Jesse the Emperor is so far away. Maybe this is the game. The castle is coming out to the left, and oh no, Jesse, he just should be able to see it. Is he reacting? He doesn't have enough gold, so he is stuck in the castle age for quite some time now. There's no more gold miners, and his walls are breached everywhere. These paper thin palisade walls, of course, no match against the knights, and now the castle is up. The house What is Jesse doing? Does he just give up? No, he's not giving up with the Imperial Age of Quirin. He's not giving up with the castle going up. Maybe when the trebuchets are coming out, which I assume they will, maybe then he will. Yes, the first trap is coming out. Maybe that will cause Jesse to call game. And crossbowman. In the meantime, Quirin has created crossbowmen. They should be enough to finish off Jesse, because they will shred the pikemen. Double archery range. Market. He wants to sell some of his extra resources to have more gold. He could just send more villagers to his gold as well. And oh, he needs to replenish his lumber camp. This is a horrible lumber camp. But oh yeah, he has some more lumberjacks over there. Now the crossbowmen are moving forward. The first trap is out, attacking that watchtower. And maybe soon moving on to the TC of Jesse the Emperor, which would spell the end for our Dutch player. But it's a very slow push now. Now he first take down the barracks. Knights are in the castle, not creating any more traps. One is enough, it seems. Of course, at this spot, if he wants to end the game faster, he could create some more traps and just destroy the base of Jesse the Emperor. Also, his knights should go out now. They healed a bit. Maybe he's picking out of the pikemen first. Yes, pikemen going down. And now moving to the woodland. And this could be the game right here. The crossbowmen are moving to the woodland. The pikemen are moving forward, trying to defend the villages. But pikemen against crossbowmen would be a horrible matchup if Quirin decides to fight. But now he's moving back and now is shooting the pikemen. And oh, it's one pikeman going down. Two pikemen going down. The villagers starting to go down. This should be the end of Jesse the Emperor. Population difference now 17. Only 17 population difference. Only 6 villager difference. But the villagers of Jesse the Emperor will be dropping quickly now. Apparently, Tyrant Quirin has decided that 41 villagers are enough. And there is the GG. No GG. Jesse the Emperor resigned without giving the GG. And Tyrant Quirin wins this game. What an incredible and long game. There we go. GG. Well played, Tyrant Quirin. Jesse's strategy. Jesse, you just lost to our German player, Tyrant Quirin in the blue. You were playing as the Spanish. What were your thoughts? Why did you choose the Spanish?
My thoughts were, as soon as I could get the conquistadors, I would be invincible.
Right, but you never made it to that castle, so what went wrong?
Well, I was harassed by some horses.
Yeah,
which I had anticipated, but my pikemen were too slow.
Yeah, you created a lot of spearmen, but they just seemed to be never at the right place in the right time.
Exactly, yeah.
And then these scouts moved in on your woodline and just caused a massacre.
Yes, exactly.
And it went, and that seemed to have thrown you back massively. And when Quirin was sending his first knights into your base, you were still stuck in Feudal Age.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you never managed to get onto stone for that important castle.
That's right.
So any other thoughts on that game?
Well, I think I had some walling issues. Couldn't seem to get the walls up quick enough.
Yes, indeed. You were wide open for the entirety of the game, and only a brief moment these palisade walls went up, but of course palisade walls are not enough to keep out knights.
Exactly, yeah. Damn these knights.
Well, thank you, Jesse, for these concluding thoughts. What about our victor here, Quirin? You are up against Jessetheemperor, a very notorious Dutch Age of Empires player. He's
Yes.
but you were able to defeat him. Now, why did you choose the Byzantines? I was surprised to see that you picked the Byzantines. I also thought you might have picked the Spanish or the Mongols to take advantage of that of your micro skills with with the unique units. But why the Byzantines?
Yeah, first of all, I wanted to choose the Magyars, but when we chose another patch or something like that, there were no Magyars, so I chose Byzantines. But yeah, I had Mongols in my head, but Byzantines worked well. So it's trash, it's great.
Of course, now looking at the game, you didn't create any trash, so.
Yes, scouts. to go to scouts. Scout rush.
Yeah, you went to scouts, then knights, and then crossbows. So the only unique Byzantine bonus that you took advantage of is their faster or their cheaper imperial age. Other than that, you just you didn't take advantage of these Byzantine bonuses. So maybe your strategy was not thought out all that well, or.
Well, maybe, but it worked.
Yeah. That is true. You won. You managed to win.
And Jesse, I have to say, I liked your idea to go to Spanish. I like the Spanish, the conquistadors. You will know that. And yeah.
Yeah, of course, Tyrant Quirin.
But well played. Flowing out of the castles.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, any concluding thoughts by our victor?
I think no.
So well then, I only have to ask when are we gonna see you two fight again?
What?
Will there be a revenge? Will there be a rematch at some point to see if?
I hope so. Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Very good.
Next time it shall be so easy. Thanks again for nothing.
Let's see about that.